YTBC, what's the deal? So I just want to do a quick video about Jarrell Miller, the undefeated U.S. heavyweight prospect. He's 27 years old. I seen him on the Shobox series that happened this past Friday. He fought a guy named, what was a guy named Lemov? I think that's how you pronounce his name. Guy was undermatched, although they both came in with good prospect records. The guy was 16-1 with 13 knockouts. His one loss was a close decision loss to Derek Rossi. Jarrell Miller, you know, he had the reach advantage, just roughed him up, outworked him, made him miss, used his jab, landed some power shots, and pretty much got him out of it. Lemov seemed gas. He didn't really seem like he had a game plan at all. It looks like he thought he was going to come in and just brawl, but that jab was giving him problems. It looked like he got winded pretty quickly in that fight, and he pretty much said, "Uncle," you know, he took the 10 count, took his mouthpiece out of his mouth. I was surprised for a guy to be, you know, 16-1. You know, the only tough loss was to Derek Rossi, who was I wouldn't say a top 10, top 15 type of guy, but definitely a top 30 type of guy that will give, you know, prospects and contenders probably some trouble. So it was surprising to see him quit, you know, but Jarrell Miller, what I seen of him, he's 15-0 with 13 knockouts. He has one draw, which he had with Joey Dawejko. Those of you know who Joey Dawejko is. He's fought Derek Rossi. He's fought Charles Martin, Amir Mansour. He's a formidable guy. You know, he's a small heavyweight with quick hands, kind of pudgy, on a little pudgy side, but Jarrell Miller was able to get to him before Rossi, Martin, and Mansour, and he got a draw. And in that fight, he had 2 points deducted for pushing, so he would have won the fight had he not had those fights, had he not had points taken away. But he's 15-0 with 13 knockouts. You know, when you look at him, you think 6'4", 78-inch reach. The guy know how to defend himself. He has a background in Muay Thai. He has a kickboxing record. You know, he's 21-2 with 9 KOs in his kickboxing record. He has 2 losses in kickboxing. He's 21-2. His 2 losses were to Mirko Krokop. Some of you know him from the MMA and the K1. So this guy definitely knows how to defend himself. He's young. He's from Brooklyn. You know, we know Brooklyn has this long line of heavyweights that were born there. Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe, Shannon Briggs, Floyd Patterson. Who else? Michael Moore was born in Brooklyn. And I'm just talking about heavyweights. BoxRec has him rated number 55 overall in the world. They have him rated number 19 amongst U.S. heavyweights. One thing I'll say, and he's still young, he's 27, but the one thing that I will say that it kind of confuses me about him is his weight. And I know heavyweight division, you know, weight doesn't really mean anything, but it doesn't mean anything as far as, you know, you have to make a weight, but you should fight at weights that you're comfortable at. And maybe he's comfortable weighing 286 pounds, but it's not the fact that he's 286 pounds. It's the fact that, well, he came into this fight, what was he, 280 for this fight? Yeah, he was 280 for this fight. 4 months ago, he fought a guy named Excel Holmes. He was 255 pounds 4 months ago. Last Friday, he was 280. Red flag, man. Another huge red flag. And I don't know, maybe, well, I can't say he was hurt, because if he was hurt, he wouldn't have fought. But he fought Joey Dawejko January 19th, 2013. He was 286 pounds. December 19th, 2012, 1 month before the Dawejko fight, he was 242 pounds. The dude gained 44 pounds in 30 days. I mean, that's a red flag, you know, but again, the dude knows how to defend himself, man. You know, you're not going to be, be able to go to Japan and participate in kickboxing and K1 without knowing how to defend yourself, you know, and have a 21-2 record and a 15-0 record, you know, but just this weight, man, it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a red flag to me, man. You putting on 40 pounds in 1 month. I don't care if you're a heavyweight or not. That pretty much means you didn't train at all. And if he did train, he didn't do any road work or he didn't do any hard training. But again, you know, I do want to see a little bit more of him. I like to see him in there with some of the other contenders or the other up and coming prospects. But yeah, man, just a prospect watch. Jarrell Miller. YTBC. I'm out.